Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Court Farms with me, C-Wally, here in Farming Simulator 22. I have finished selling all my silage bales that I was selling in the last episode earlier in the week. So we're now ready to go and mow that field again now and produce the next bunch of bales. Ready for selling after the Christmas period, after December into the January sales point. Right, what we're going to do though, we're going to lose the bale trailer for now. I may end up replacing this. Like I say, it's not ideal transporting 6 bales at a time, it takes ages, and I do think it's a bit wasted. Right, let's drop that off. Leave that there. Right, we need to find Mr. John Deere. Mr. John Deere's going to do the mowing. And he should be over here. So let's go pick up the mower, which I think I left down here last time when I tried to mow our other grass field. It wasn't really a grass field, but it is now. My baler is in the couch, isn't it? At least it stopped raining. Although it's still going to be quite muddy for the time being. I think we run around this field. Get all this mowed nicely. And we don't have to worry about baling, do we? Now, I don't... Did I have a rake? Windrower, or did I just bale it last time? Let me check that. I'm hoping I had a rake to windrow all this grass up with. You never can quite remember. Well, I can't. Yes, I did have a windrow. Yes. Okay, good. Because that will honestly make life a little bit easier for me. And if I didn't have a windrow, I know I can go and get one. Because I'd have the lovely new one from the Oxbow DLC. That I could go and use, which is not actually a bad windrower. Little windrower, actually. I know it only does the rows on the left or right side of the windrower. That's perfect for what I need. Really. But yeah, we just need to get this grass mowed. Get grass mowed, get it baled up again. Get the bales wrapped. Start the fermenting process. then, like I say, hopefully, come January, we'll be able to get the silage sold at the best price for the silage. I mean, we've made a decent bit today already here in November, selling those bales that I started with. I mean, it's not a lot of bales, but it will it'll help. And I did say I was also going to think about maybe adding in, was it chickens to the farm? Possibly. Toying with the idea, wasn't I? Getting the chickens put in. Because then at least we'll be producing eggs. And I've got that little bit of wheat or whatever it was that I harvested in the very first month of the save, which we can use as food. So that wouldn't be a bad idea, would it? But yeah, get the grass mowed. Whole bunch of new bales ready for selling. We'll be right there. Obviously this coming season, the coming year, should be better for us, because we will have 3 fields to harvest from the end of this year. We'll have additional crops harvested, and we'll also obviously get a couple more cuts next year as well of grass. I'd say that shouldn't be too much. I just need to find somewhere that's not on the field really, because obviously I left the silage bales where they were this time because I knew we was going to be selling them fairly soon. Obviously what I won't be able to do next year is, like, if in March or April we cut the grass and I do silage bales, I'm not going to be able to leave them on the field here from March or April, because we're going to need to cut again sort of July, August time, and then we'll need to cut again, like I say, or like towards the end of the year. So we'll probably get 3 cuts next year on this field. Can't really have the bales sitting on this field. Now whether I just drop the bales over the fence into that little area where the baler and windrower are sitting now, that's an option. But that's still not perfect, is it? The other thing to consider maybe is to get an object, one of the object storage buildings put somewhere, and give myself some place where I can store the bales, where they will continue to come in, where they'll be neatly organised for me. Just finding places on this farm where there is room for placing. Get Preston. We'll be very happy people, I think. Very, very happy people. This cut as well as we can. Mowing. Right. Let's go get Mr. Ferguson. Because he's going to have to do windrowing for us. I've got my little weights on. Also, I need to remove that telehandler, don't we? Now. We will be requiring our lovely bit of kit there. Now this one, I do believe, if I remember correct, only windrows in one direction. doesn't it? Yes. Oh dear, Mr. Mowerman's left a great big strip of the field. So yeah, let's get this windrow. It's working quite well. Oh. So yeah, if we do a couple of headlands, I'll bring all the swap into the field for me. Make it easier then when I come to do the baling. Might have to get some more Wraith energy in a minute, because I'm starting to nod off a little bit today. It's because I was up late. No, I wasn't up late, I was up really early this morning because of my hospital appointment. I woke up before 5 AM this morning to get myself ready, because we had to leave early because of the traffic and stuff. Oh yeah, I'm a bit tired now today. I could do with a nap this afternoon. for this evening, I think. Hopefully get all my recordings done. I can get everything rendered and uploaded tonight for this week content. And then I can spend the rest of this week then just making content steadily for the YouTube channel. For all you wonderful viewers and channel members out there. Yes, channel members. But I keep reminding you, channel memberships are now a thing. If you want to support the channel and support me, feel free to check out the membership options that are available. Pick a tier that suits you and subscribe. And sit back and enjoy the lovely, wonderful videos that I release every single week. Uninterrupted. With early access as well. Some of those videos. Yeah, I don't know if I'm going to do much streaming this week. I've not really thought about that aspect of my creation for this week. My week coming. I might decide this week not to bother doing any streaming and instead focus on getting some content made for the channels here. Make sure I've got YouTube looked after before I start getting into the fun and games. It's better to make sure you've obviously done work before you start having fun and stuff. So yeah, live streaming this week might take a backward step. May take a little bit of a reserve role, and I focus my time and energies on video making this week to get all my farm sim videos, all my football manager videos that I need to get recorded for the rest of the month done. Then I can start planning and preparing for October and what we're going to be doing. I have had an email from Giants today. I need to go and have a look at that at some point, see what that's telling me. Make sure I'm not missing out on any important news or info in regards to content, because obviously the premium expansion will be coming very, very soon now with the Oxbow DLC out of the way, the last of the content packs. The very next and final thing to release this year from Giants will be the premium expansion for FS22 with the new map, new fruits, new equipment to handle those new fruits, and yeah, that could be will be something interesting to look at. Whereas I know some of the DLC content packs have maybe cause people to have slightly indifferent thoughts and feelings in regards to some of the content packs. You can't deny that the premium expansion is going to be worth looking at, because it's going to bring you new fruits to grow and harvest and tend to, and it's going to bring you new equipment to harvest those fruits and plant and seed those fruits and tend to those fruits. So that's all good. It's all new gameplay, more gameplay, and like I say, it's a new map from Giants. I know there are some people that don't really give two hoots about Giants maps because they think mod makers provide far better maps for their needs. That's probably the truth, but again, I'll knock it. A map that's been made particularly and specifically for the new crops and fruits is definitely something worth checking out, I would say. Because again, I don't know from where I sit, whether or not map makers are going to be able to use the new fruits and equipment in their own creations going forward, because I would have thought the new fruits and new equipment and everything will all be locked away within the premium expansion DLC file, which modders and stuff cannot access because you don't have access to that sort of stuff, do you? You can't interfere with the DLC files because they're all encrypted and special formatted. So, yeah. We will have to wait and see on that one, ladies and gents. As I say, I'm not going to speculate anything that you will be able to play with the new fruits on all maps and on mod maps. If you're going to need the DLC. If you've got the DLC, yeah, but again, I don't know how you're going to be able to add that in. I mean, that's literally 180 degrees out. I'm just looking at how I'm going to windrow it. If I let the AI worker do it, he's going to want to run in that direction. Interesting. I mean, right now this guy's running at what angle is this lady running at? She's running at 150 degrees by the looks of it. Maybe we could do 150. Which of course is one way to do it, definitely. Most definitely. Right then, folks. What I'm going to do, because it's 30 minutes on the clock, I'm going to end this video here. We're going to let the mower finish. We're going to let the windrower finish off camera. When we come back for the next video, next week, we will do the baling and we'll get the wrapping done. And then we will be finished with this field until next year. We'll probably be then finished as well until next year on this map, because there's not going to be a lot for me to do in else to do in November now. There's probably not going to be anything for me to do in December. So it'll be January when we come back to sell the bales that we'll have produced. And I might get the chickens in at that point. Start the new year with the chickens, I think, is my plan. Hopefully. All going well. So, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for watching today's episode. Hope you've enjoyed it. I will see you all again very soon. But for now, from me, Waddy, here in Port Farms and Farming Simulator 22, take care of yourself, stay safe, goodbye.